mistake, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kiggle coming at you with another NCAA 14 Dynasty series with the Texas State Bobcats. We took an L last week. We're 1-1 in week 3 of the 2013 season. Going to be doing some recruiting today. We'll have 2 recruitings, one right now and one at the end of the video, along with the gameplay in between. So we're just going to go through here and see who we're going up on. So this guy, we're definitely going to get him. All of his other people are just going down, and they've already offered. So we're going to get this guy for sure. Let's go ahead and finish scouting him just to see what his overall is going to end up being. He's going to end up finishing at a 69. It's not that good, but he should go up at middle linebacker or outside linebacker. Either one. Victor Singleton, 5-star running back. We're starting to go down on him, so we're probably just going to go ahead and kick him off the board. That's probably the best option. We're up on this Patrick Bates, 5-star, number 5 overall athlete, 90 points behind Alabama. So we're going to stay in this race and see if we can pull it out. Going up on Phil Fine, right behind Notre Dame, but they haven't offered him yet, so we have the upper hand right here. Most likely going to get him as long as none of these other big name schools offer. This guy we're not going to get, so go ahead and remove him. Recruit this guy. We're going down on this center, so we got to get rid of him. And then we'll go ahead and offer some of these cats that don't have any other offers. And we're coming up on this guy, but Mississippi State's offered, so we'll stay in it for another week at least. And then this guy we're going up on, so we'll go ahead and offer him. I know I want this guy, but I think he's being recruited pretty hard. He is, so we'll get rid of him. I don't think we'll get this guy, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of him. I know we are going up. We were trending upwards there, but I just didn't think we could pull it out for him. And then this quarterback, we got to decide if we want to go after him. Number 11 overall quarterback. Let's finish his scouting and see what he goes up to. 75 overall. We'll go ahead and offer him and put all 500 points on him. And then these other guys can get off the board. Unless this guy goes up. He goes down 4. He's terrible. He's gone. I'm not going to recruit any of these guys up here. They're 65, 66 overall. That's just a waste of my time. They're not ever going to develop into anything. This guy's an 86 speed at wide receiver. He's never going to be anything. Way too slow. Finished scouting that guy. He's a bust, so I just wasted my points right there. Alright, so we'll go find 1 or 2 more guys that we can scout right here. Alright, so I added some people to the board. Just took away points from that strong safety at the top because we have a pretty significant lead on him, and I'm going to use all those points to scout right here and see where these guys are, if they're any good. So we haven't found a gym yet, but as long as they stay in the 70s, I'll most likely go after them. Hopefully we can find a gym out of all those guys, and we're just going to keep our points on this guy up here. Alright guys, we're going to be taking on Florida State this week. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves from the terrible performance last week at Ohio State and bounce back with a win against a top 12 ranked team in Florida State and upset them. So let's get into this game here. As you can see, we're still 67 overall. They're overwhelmingly better than us. 91 overall, 88 offense, 95 defense. This might be a struggle to move the ball again. Alright guys, we're going to be starting out the game on defense. See if we can come out here and get a stop. Gain some momentum. I forgot to change my free safety to a corner. I'll make sure I do that though, for sure, in the next game. Or maybe even if he sucks this game, we'll do it pretty soon into this game. So Florida State's offense is really not that good. Well, they're a lot better than our defense, but their defense is really where their strength lies for them. I don't know how he got that pass in there. I had about 3 guys running right there. Unlucky. Probably should have been picked. So I know I don't really have the athletes to match up in man-to-man, but the zone coverage in this game is abysmal. I'm better off getting a user pick out of man coverage than giving up a wide open deep pass and zone coverage. There's just no point in running zone in this game unless you're absolutely getting torn up in man, which right now it's the first drive. They're not moving it too bad, so we're going to stay in man. We're going to have to start just bringing some pressure. I mean, there's nothing else I can do about it. Start just bringing some linebackers, playing man with the... I mean, how did we get beat so bad right there? He's 5 yards behind the guy. Alright, 3rd and 10. We're going to play the first 3rd and 10 kind of conservative and not bring any pressure. I'm expecting a screen pass, but it might be an out route to the left side. Nope, four verts. What is that, dude? I mean, there's just nothing I can do about that. My guy's in perfect position. That's an interception. I didn't even move the joystick. When I switched to him, he literally spaz attacked out of bounds. Golly, man. Alright, guys. 3rd and 4 to start the game. We never start out very good. And we get sacked. I mean, I barely even had any time to look over the defense there. That's been the story of our season. We can't stop anybody, and our first drives are never very good. It's just a story of the season at this point. I don't know what else to expect anymore. There we go, good stop. Try to get us with a little quarterback counter. Alright guys, if we can get off the field here and get the ball back, that'd be a huge win for us. I think they're going to probably pass it, but yeah, they're passing. Wide open. Oh, I thought he was going to fumble that. Unless we start getting some more toughness about our team and some fight in us, this is going to be the story of the season. A bunch of nothing going for us. We can't stop anybody and we can't move the ball in offense. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 6. Get off the field, force them to a field goal. This is probably corner routes. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's corner routes or screen.
I think I got my swagger back.
Hit, let's go, baby. Take it to the house. Yes, sir. First user pick right there on the screen pass with Zig, however you say his name, and we tie the game up. That's just a great read. Great pick. Let's go. And that's the difference. That's what we've been missing all year is turnovers and turnovers into points. And we finally got one right there. That's huge. Draw play. What? My guy just stopped. I didn't hold L to strafe or anything. He just stopped in the hole and didn't keep running forward like I wanted him to, and it threw me off. This is going to be that little blitz from the wrong side, and then I overran it. Trying to spam the strip button. Gosh, Lee. Keep on thinking I'm going to get a fumble with London on the big hit. Alright. This formation is pretty difficult to deal with. I'm trying to strip him and he just throws off my 300-pound defensive tackle like he's Bo Jackson. Like, I know Francois is a pretty big guy, but he's not Bo Jackson. He can't shake off 300-pound defensive tackle like that. The same thing happened last game, man. What is that? I have no chance. Why can we not guard that little cutback cheese, man? Ridiculous. So this is just our second time having the ball in the entire game. So, and it's still, there's only 1 minute left in the first half. That's not very good defense. Nice pitch and catch to King right there on the curl route. Yeah, 11 total yards to 200 total yards, and we're still in this game. That is miraculous right there. That's honestly ridiculous. Nice throw, good catch by Watts right there. We're going to have to get him more involved. Nice move by Taylor. 4th and 2. I'm probably going to go for this. 40 seconds left. We're not losing anything. We're definitely passing for it, though. We can't run. Our offensive line is not that good. I'm going to try and get Taylor on the drag route, Schrade on a slant right behind him, and then another drag route to King. Good play. We'll burn in timeout right here. So we get the ball back at half. I'm not too worried about scoring a touchdown here. We just can't fumble like we did last time. Ridiculous. Nice. I'm going to hurry up. I saw him wide open in the seam. Just threw it inside. User catch. User caught it. Alright, so we make the field goal. Go into half, down 4 to the number 12 team in the country. We only really had the ball once there. So I'd say that's a win to only go in down 4. So when your team sucks like this, you have tunnel vision for only one receiver that's good, and that's King. So I miss a lot of easy reads just because of that. Block for me, attaboy. There we go, we pick up a crucial 3rd and 7 on a 16-yard run on a rollout. This is why our offense is so good at passing, because we don't run. There's no point in running. I can't do anything when I run. Pick up this first down with Williams. About 20 yards. Get out of bounds because they like to make my quarterback fumble in this game. So Williams might end up being our leading rusher on the year just because our offensive line is so bad. I don't trust them to block on a run. It's just a waste of time a waste of a play to even try and run. Gonna run again. Escapes the pressure at the last second. Almost got shoelace tackled in the backfield. I didn't expect us to have much open runs. There we go. Hits the guy in the drag route finally. We're moving the ball pretty well right now. Alright, here we go. We'll be really good here if we get in. Watts for the touchdown, baby. Just like I said, we got to get him involved. He is a playmaker. Playmaker. And I sim the kickoff, and it comes back to bite me in the butt. 21-17, Florida State. Oh man, that's the downfall to simming kickoffs is they return some, and this is one of the worst times to return one. Threw it out at the last second. That's a big play right there to pick up 3 instead of a sack. So we're working hard to get in the end zone, and then I sim it and basically give them a touchdown. There we go, huge hole. Taylor, attaboy, 20 yards on the play. That was just a good blocking up front. I do think that our best offense, though, is calling a pass play and then running with Williams, because he's at least athletic enough to run. And then, what is that? Oh my gosh. What is he doing? What was that? Why did my guy like slow down for right when I threw the ball and let him catch up? What was that? Come on, man. He's gone. Oh my gosh, what a tackle by 4 right there. What a tackle. That is huge. That was probably a touchdown. Alright, hopefully they throw a screen pass. This is probably corner routes, though. I'm hoping it's a screen pass so I can take the distance. Oh, nice tackle, 16. If they would have walled that off, that's a touchdown. So if Krzyzewski, the free safety, is not up to par, I'm going to move Waddy back because he's a playmaker. You see he has a star. He is a playmaker. Here's a screen. Oh, I was a little late on it, but we got the stop. I think that puts them out of field goal range. It'd have been bigger to get the pick 6 right there. Alright, so this is what, about a 50-something yard field goal? This is a long field goal. This is like a... Yeah, this is long. I don't think he can make that. And he proved me wrong. Alright, 17-24, fourth quarter. This is put up or shut up time for us. We got to drive down the field and score here and put the pressure all on them in this fourth quarter. I should have hit B. That's okay though. We'll still pick up the 14 yards with Tut. Alright guys, 3rd and 10. Quite possibly the biggest play of the game. If we don't get this, I don't know if we stop them again or what. Oh my god, he's wide open. Again, the quarterback cannot make a simple throw. That probably puts us within 4th and 3 at least, where we're going for it. Oh my gosh, how is that not a pick? Come on, game. Should have had a pick 6 right there. But dude, I get no reaction. I'm holding Y. I don't... Watch this. I'm holding Y and get no reaction. He literally runs right under the ball. This game, man. This game. Literally runs right under the ball. Make the tackle. Attaboy, Vincent. Vincent has came to play today. Kickoff return for a touchdown. You name it. And I don't know where this guy's man was. So, this guy's in man on him. And my guys just run into each other. I mean, where are they going, though? Where are they going? Why are they running to the middle of the field? We're in a man defense. What sense does that make? And how do they get caught on each other? I mean, that never happens to me. Whenever I'm playing offense, their team never just runs to the middle of the field for no reason in man coverage and takes their defender completely out of the play. It never happens to me, I can tell you that much. They'll probably just run right here and kick a field goal and seal the deal. This one's over. They're already into running mode. Yeah. Tough one. Tough loss right here. And again, we can't get any pressure on the quarterback. So, 31-17. Gonna run for it. Got it! Let's go. Touchdown, baby. We're still in it. Gotta get a stop here, though. There's no other way we stop them unless we get this stop. Make it 3rd and long, hopefully. What? At the last second, I get killed. Strip him. Oh, I almost stripped him. Run right. Run left, dang it. Yeah, just bulldozes my guy in. This is going to be another L for us. Alright guys, we're going to lose this game 38-24. It was a hard-fought battle. We were definitely in position to win that game, and we choked a little bit. So let's just take a look at the stats. Williams, 14 for 24, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. I guess you can blame it on me, but the receiver really kind of jogged out of his break when I thought he was going to be wide open. 58%, really not that good. Better than last game, though. Rushing, quarterback, 8 for 76, Taylor, 5 for 27. We really didn't run with him a lot. Our offensive line can't block these upper-tier teams. Maybe when we get into conference play is when he'll break out, but I just don't think running is going to be our strong suit unless it's with the quarterback out of passing plays that break down. Receiving, Watts, 455. We got him a little bit more involved today. He had a touchdown. Good things happen when we throw him the ball, so we'll definitely continue to go to him. Taylor, 3 for 25. Shrade, 3 for 22. King was almost non-existent except for 1 long pass that should have been a touchdown. So 2 for 77. That's about all he had today. 1 for 13 and 1 for 12. Defense, again, not very good, but this time we did have an interception and a touchdown off of the screen pass that I took back on the user. Again, no sacks. That's really hurting us to have no sacks. You can't do anything when the quarterback can just stand back there and look over everything. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into this week's recruiting. Alright guys, so before we get into recruiting, I just got a coaching upgrade, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade the scouting all the way to 3. So now what that scouting does is it allows me to scout players just once, and I will scout everything that whole week. And so as you can see here, we have a pretty significant lead on Leach, so I'm going to leave him at about 200 points. I don't see us losing that lead. Bates, we take the lead over Alabama, so they must not be recruiting him that hard, which means we'll probably get him in the end unless they turn up the recruiting. Finish scouting this guy and see how good he is. He ends up being a bust, which is why scouting is very, very, very important. He'll be gone off the board. I'm not recruiting a bust like that. This guy ends up being an 80 overall, 96 speed, 90 acceleration. He's a corner, safety, receiver. He can do it all. We'll have to decide what we're going to do with this guy. We have, let's see what our lead is. So we're catching up to Notre Dame on this guy. They've offered him. That's kind of not very good for us, but it seems like they're not recruiting that hard. We're gaining ground on them. Ward, we took the lead pretty big. Gonna end up getting that guy most likely. Then you have Kenny Bryant here. We're gonna get him. Nobody else is recruiting him hard. As long as nobody else recruits him hard, we'll get him. Smith, we're catching up to Mississippi State. They might run away with him, they might not. It all just depends. Then we take the lead on Lonnie Hall. Well, we haven't taken the lead, but we will next week for sure. We've taken the lead on Karan Hill, 75 overall quarterback. Mainly a pocket passing quarterback. His speed can develop up to maybe a 70 or 80, and we can run a little bit of zone read, zone option with this guy. Ross Sampson, gaining ground on USC for him. And we're going to finish scouting some of these guys down here and see who we want to invest our points in. Not this guy, terrible. This guy is bad. This guy is bad too. It always sucks that every single lineman I scout is terrible. This guy's pretty good, so we'll go ahead and put 500 on him. Let's see who his top schools are. We're gaining ground and we didn't even recruit him last week. Number 9 free safety in the country, 6'3". 87 speed, that'll have to go up. We may move him to linebacker depending on who else do we have that can play free safety. That guy is terrible. Hey guys, he's okay. His acceleration could be better. His catching and his route running is really good compared to some other freshmen. This guy is just a little bit too slow, so he's gone. So I'll definitely put 200 points in this guy. I don't really want him that bad. I'm not too excited for him. That'll give us enough points to go back into the pool and maybe scout 2 or 3 more people. I really want a high up player. Alright, so I went through and added some people. Again, I'm taking points off of Leach in order to scout all of these guys. That guy's acceleration is terrible, so he's not very good. There we go. We finally get a good guard. I'm definitely going to be pursuing him. This guy, he's a defensive player, maybe a linebacker or something. His strength's pretty low. He's a 64 overall, so I'm just going to kick him off. I don't want to keep on wasting my time. Another bust. If we can just find a good gym here. So this guy's definitely a defensive player. We'll keep him on there and see what positions he can play. There we go. There we go. That's a really good player right there for us. So we'll recruit all those guys. So here's our recruiting board right now. These are all the people we're pursuing. We're still pursuing Derek Leach even though I don't have points on him right now. That's just because we have such a big lead on him. I'm expecting him to go ahead and sign with us pretty soon. And then everybody else we're going to be in a dogfight for until a couple weeks from now when we can bring them on visits and stuff. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Next week we'll be taking on number 11 Miami. We really need to win that game to bounce back from these 2 losses we had. Ohio State, we never really had a chance. Florida State, we were in the game, gave up a kick return, then turned it over, and that's when we lost all momentum. No longer in the game there. So we're going to have to clean up some things on offense. We're going to have to find something better on defense. I will not forget to change the free safety position to a corner. That's way faster. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. If y'all like this video, please subscribe and comment down below what you think I should do better, how I can get better, and what you guys would like to see in this series. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.